Welcome back, boys and girls. And I decided to continue with my choice of calibers for hunting. And last time I talked about my minimum caliber being 243 for deer hunting. Today I want to talk about what's my ultimate or all-around deer hunting rifle. Some of you probably already guessed it. It's 308 and 6.5 Creedmoor. And as you can see, they both use same breast case, except 6.5 Creedmoor is neck down to shoot smaller diameter. Now 308, as you know, is 0.308 inches on the diameter, and 6.5 Creedmoor is 0.264 inches of the diameter. And just to be fair, I'm gonna compare two same ammunition by Hornady Whitetail. And 308 shoots 150 grain, and 6.5 Creedmoor shoots 129 grain. So there is a difference in the weight. And if you look at the velocity coming out at the muzzle, they're same, 2820. And up to 400 yards, there's not a big difference in the drop. But around 500 yards, there is quite a big difference, about 17 inches of drop. So 6.5 Creedmoor is a flatter shooting, and because it's narrower, it has a less wind drag. So that also helps as well. I have three rifles in 308. Now, first one in the bottom is Browning BAR, and then I have Remington 7400, and then I have DPMS long range. Now, as you can see, they're very different, and they're all semi-automatic because I think, a shorter action, there's an advantage of being able to shoot in semi-automatic, and they're all very accurate, and they give you the fastest follow-up shot. As for 6.5 Creedmoor, I have two rifles. One in the bottom is Thompson Center Compass, and one on the top is Leaf Armory in AR-10 platform. Now the AR-10 platform is a heavy rifle, so I don't really hunt with it. Trying to hunt with it and trying to shoot it freehand or trying to have that climb up and down the tree with it, it's a difficult task. But it's a very, very accurate rifle. So for me, that's a recreational shooting. I was waiting for the range to be reopened so I could continue making this video about my hunting calibers. But apparently they just announced they're gonna be closed till middle of June. So I'm just gonna have to show you the old clips from my other review videos, but here they are. The Browning with a scope on only weighs 7 pounds and 10 ounces. Yes, that's probably a half-inch glue. Baby. Really nice. Take a look. There's a Browning BAR at 100 yards, 3-shot group. Remington with a scope on weighs 8 pounds and 13 ounces. I think they're touching each other. This 100 yard with Remington 3-shot group. DPMS weighs 10 pounds and 10 ounces with a scope on. So this, even though it has a very heavy bow barrel, it's got a decent lightweight, so I have no problem hunting with it. Okay. Here's 100 yards. And that is my 3-shot group. And I tried to make some adjustment, but that's the final 3-shot group there. Well, that was pretty quick and easy sighting. Thompson Center with a scope on weighs 8 pounds and 9 ounces. Woo! That's a 1/4-inch group. Take a look at this without the thread protector. Bam! Man, that might be hair over 1/4-inch, but it's all there, brother. I had to use a different scale for this heavy rifle. With a scope on, it weighs 12 pounds and 10 ounces. Yeah, it's a pretty heavy rifle. Whew. That's probably a 1/4-inch. I was impressed with whitetail, but with non-typical, which is cheaper than whitetail, is shooting about 1/4-inch groups. Okay, this is 100 yards, and this is kind of insane. I'm shooting the cheapest hunting ammo available, and I'm getting crazy groups. That's half-inch group, and With a non-typical, that's less than a half inch. That's between quarter and a half inch growth. So that's like what, 3/8 of an inch? Yeah, that would be 3/8 of an inch. If you ask me what would be my choice for whitetail deer hunting, I'd have to go with a Browning BAR 308. And even up to about 300 yards, shooting elk with 308, I think is very doable. If you ask me what's my choice for muley and pronghorns, I have to go with Thompson Center Compass in 6.5 Creedmoor. Now with this setup, I could hit a 10-inch metal plate at 500 yards every time. Some of you might be asking, what about 30-06 or 270? I grew up shooting 30-06, and for me that was too much of punishment for my shoulder as a teenager. And shooting a deer, I don't think 30-06 or 270 is really necessary. But I decided to go with Magnum class if I'm gonna shoot a further distance with a muzzle brake on. And lastly, like always, thank God for what you have, enjoy your life with what you got, but mostly, let's pray for our country. See you.